Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. No, it's not so early.
No,
Here it's
that's okay.
4 o'clock. Yes, Colombia.
Cool.
Good, good.
Nice. And what did you do today?
Oh, I read a book in English. The sea with the old shipman.
Mm-hmm.
And also I revised what we see yesterday. With a document
Mm-hmm.
with Simon Sinek, and I try also this evening, I will try to make a text for yesterday evening, text.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, no, it's okay. I'm working English. Yes, yeah,
Perfect.
I improve.
Yeah. Always what you want to be doing.
Yeah.
And hi La, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hi,
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Okay. Doing well. Thanks for asking. Where are you from, Hyla?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Nice. What do you like to do in your free time? What do you do for fun?
Um, Nothing. Just take courses online.
Okay. Nice. Um, I guess that sounds fun. Um, all right. And yeah, welcome to class. It's nice to meet you.
Me too.
Sergey. Thanks. Sergey, how's it going?
Hi, dude. You are looking very, very tired.
Yeah.
What did you do on weekends? Did
Um,
you teach English all
actually,
weekend?
yeah, Sunday was a long teaching English day. Um,
Oh shit!
yeah.
It can be observed on your face.
Oh no, that's not good. It's not what we want. So yeah, Sergey, how was your weekend?
It was quite fun. We
Nice.
just prepared to watch a soccer game of our national team, and
Mm-hmm.
they won, and it was
Nice.
a quite good surprise, and we celebrated it. So yeah,
Congratulations.
good weekend, good.
Nice. Okay. And maybe Rebecca, welcome to class. Rebecca, how's it going?
I'm going well. How are you?
You're going well?
Well,
It's
how's
going
you?
well. We could
It,
say it's going well, or I'm doing well.
I'm doing well, and it's going well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because how it's going. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Everything's going well.
Yeah. So if it's going well, or I'm doing well.
I'm doing well, thanks.
What'd you do over the weekend, Rebecca?
My weekend was for me was really nice. You know, I've been doing a lot of exercise, going for to mountains. You know,
Mm-hmm.
for walks and bicycle, and very, very a big fun for me, for myself.
Nice. Okay.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And Julieta, welcome to class as well. Julieta, how's it going?
It is going well, thanks.
Nice. Okay. And Julieta, what have you been up to past couple days?
Past couple of days. I don't remember. Okay. Ah, no. Okay. Yesterday I went with the bike to the sea.
Okay. Um, and you changed your picture. I like it. It looks kind of creepy. Are those your cats?
Aliens. Yes.
Yeah, right?
I love the first one on the right. Mhm.
The first one on the right is one that you know?
Oh, I know all of them.
What are their names? Tell us the names of the cats.
Name cat? No, they don't
Yeah.
have a name.
They
They
don't
are
have
mine,
names?
but they live there. They walk around.
So it's no name, no name first, no no name second.
No
No,
name
they
third.
don't have any name. Aliens, I think.
Oh my
They
god.
look definitely like aliens, that's for sure. But nice, I like it. And Jose, welcome to class. How's it going?
I'm doing very well. Joshua, thanks for asking. And you?
Doing well, thanks for asking. What did you do over the weekend, Jose?
The weekend, on Saturday, I went shopping, and on Sunday I had a lunch with my family.
Okay, nice. And how was lunch? Where did you eat?
Allí a traditional, a typical dish here in Valencia. The name is paella.
Paella. Nice.
Yes.
Sounds delicious. And Herman, how's it going?
Hey, Joshua, I'm good, and you?
Doing well, thanks for asking. And Herman, what have you been up to over the weekend? The past couple of days?
I had 2 barbecues on Friday and Saturday, and on
Okay.
Sunday I was in bed all day.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I hope you're doing better now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. And Ahmed, how's it going? Ahmed, can you hear me? Your microphone is muted. There it goes. Okay. So business presentations. Let's get started with today's class. Let's have Sergey. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Business presentation. In today's lesson, we will learn new business vocabulary and business position. Also talk about giving presentation and finally practice making business presentation. Period.
Okay, nice. And Anna Carolina, welcome to class. How's it going? Anna Carolina? All right. And Ahmed, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, I was freezing.
No worries. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm doing well. Doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. What did you do over the weekend, Ahmed? What have you been doing for the past few days?
Yeah, I went to the beach with my friends. It was a very nice day. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that was fun going to the beach. It's been a little while since I've been to the beach. Cool. And let's go on. Let's have Sergey. Can you ask Rebecca the first question? Sergey?
Oh, did you ask me? Okay, sorry. Rebecca, what are some ways to give a presentation? For example, by using PowerPoint or by using another tool?
Well, I think one of them, it could be a presentation on a screen, connected with the computer, and you can could put the material on it whilst you are displaying the presentation. Well,
Nice. Good.
one. Another one, it could be on a TV, making a video with the material while you are displaying the presentation.
Nice. You are explaining.
Okay, you are explaining the presentation, yeah.
Nice.
Well, these two.
Good. These two. Yeah, another thing, we would want materials to be plural. It's just materials. But other than that, really well done. Good answer. Okay. And Rebecca, can you ask Jose the next question?
Yes. Have you ever given a presentation at work? Did you enjoy it?
I never gave a presentation. When I finished my degree, I had to present my project. I didn't enjoy about it because I had to prepare this presentation so much.
I had to prepare.
I had to prepare.
Okay, actually, I think I had to prepare this presentation so much. That sounds okay. I was gonna say prepare for, but it depends on what
Prepare.
you're preparing.
Okay. I had to prepare for.
If you prepare for the presentation,
Yes.
it means that you're kind of preparing yourself.
Yes.
But if you're preparing the presentation, you're like
Yes.
getting the presentation itself ready.
Yes.
Good. I think that was good. How did it go?
Yes. It was well.
Nice. It went well.
Yes, it went well. Sorry.
Good. Yeah. No, I mean you're good. Awesome. And Jose, can you ask Julieta the next question?
Julieta, what is something a boss can do to motivate his workers?
I think a boss can encourage workers to do a good job, create a nice working environment,
Mm-hmm.
and give gratification.
And give gratification. Okay. Nice. How do you encourage your workers to do a good job? I'm curious.
Not to stress them too much and give them all the things they need and be open to their ideas and I don't know.
Good. I think that's pretty solid. I'd want my boss to do all those things. Good. Nice. And let's do this. Herman, can you match the first word and make a
Joshua,
sentence?
wait a second. I have a question.
Yeah. What's your question?
Okay, my question is software you are using to show these pages. Why is it in Spanish? It is Spanish.
I don't know. I downloaded it when I was in Central America, and I guess it just, I don't know, never changed it.
Oh, okay, so you know Spanish as well, right?
Yeah, I know Spanish.
Oh, cool, very cool. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. And Ana Carolina, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hi, Joshua. I'm fine, thank you. Hi.
Nice. Good to see you.
Likewise.
And yeah. All right. Let's have Herman. Can you read the title and match the first word to the right definition?
Okay, vocabulary match the words to the definition. Diagram. It's maybe a graphic representation of a situation. For example, the results of an action.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty good. And can you use it in a sentence?
I have to make a diagram for my work because I have to explain the process, all the process.
The process. Okay, I have to make a diagram for my work because I have to explain, maybe instead of all the process, the whole process.
The whole process, yeah.
If you want to say all of the processes, if there's more than one process, you could explain all the processes, but if not, it'd be the whole process. Really good.
Okay.
Okay. Don, welcome to class. How's it going, Don?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking.
Nice, good to hear. And all right, Don, what about this next one? Can you match the next word to the right definition?
Handout. Actually, I don't know what means handout.
Okay. What about objective? What's objective match to?
Objective, essential, or main point?
Mm,
No.
No.
there's a better answer. I mean, that's not bad. The objective could be like the essential or main point, sort of. There's a better answer. What's a better answer?
What one wants to achieve, I mean.
Yeah, what one wants to achieve. Good. Can you repeat achieve?
Achieve.
Uh-huh. Good. All right, and can you use that in a sentence?
For today, I have a lot of. I have one achievement, or achieve, or one achievement today.
All right. Can you repeat that one more time?
Achieve.
Can you repeat the sentence? I didn't quite get the sentence with objective. Can you
Okay.
repeat the sentence?
With objective. Today I have one objective. I need to go shopping, for example.
Nice. That's perfect.
But it's real. I don't. But I still need to go. But yeah, I'm lazy.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you do get out and go shopping. It's a great sentence, though. Ana Carolina, what about the next? Or what about handout? Can you match handout to the right word or the right definition?
Okay. Hold on. Written information, reports, etc. given to people at a presentation.
Cool. Can you use it in a sentence?
The teacher passed out some handouts in the classroom.
Nice. Yeah, and she passed out some handouts. Also, she handed out some handouts. Good. And what about the next one, Ahmed?
Okay. Key point. Essential or main point.
Perfect. Definition? Or sentence? Can you use it in a sentence?
The key point for today's class is business.
Business?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That sounded good. And what about the next one, Sergey?
Is a slide. A slide is a single page of presentation in PowerPoint.
Nice. Sentence?
Sentence. My presentation already has 200 slides and I'm going to add more, so it's going to be a very interesting presentation.
Oh man, that is a long presentation, 200 slides. Is that a real thing? Do you have a presentation with more than two?
Not me, but the last presentation I was given in this summer included like 50 slides. It was, not awesome at all.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound awesome. It sounds like too many slides. Oh, good. Good, though. And Rebecca, what about the next one?
Okay. Projector is a device that puts a presentation onto a screen.
Good. Sentence?
I think I need to buy a new projector, because mine apart is too old, is not working very well.
Good grammar. That sounded perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah. And all right, what about the next one, Jose?
Outline. Outline is visual aids. Brief description or presentation.
Good. Brief description or presentation. And can you use it in a sentence?
I'll have to make an outline to explain the presentation.
Nice. Maybe just explain. Can you repeat explain?
Explain. Explain.
Nice.
Explain.
Really well done.
Okay.
Okay. And okay, what about the last one, Julieta?
Visual aids, aids such as charts, slides, etc., used as a presentation.
Sentence?
I should add visual aids to my presentation, but I hate adding diagrams.
I hate adding diagrams. Nice. That was really good. And perfect. Any questions here?
Yeah, I have a question, and I just sent it to a chat about handout what. I know another word is blur. Yeah, is it the same or?
I mean, a blurb is like a little speech bubble generally, or like an extra point. I think a handout is different. I'm not really sure because where I'm from, we don't use blurb very often.
Oh, I just heard this word actually from online class in, Coursera online teaching classes, and it was a presentation, and just a presenter just used blurb instead of handout, and I just recalled about it.
Okay, so blurb would be like a brief publicity notice. It's like you can have a little blurb on a book jacket that like writes a little bit about the book. So I think it would be different. A blurb would be like a brief advertisement or announcement.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Really good question, though. Any other questions? Okay. Let's go on. Well, yeah, we could do a little bit of reading. And Germán, can you read the title and the first paragraph, this paragraph here?
Presentations. Introductions. Read the text. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for finding the time to come and join me for this presentation this afternoon. Oh, my name is Germán. I'm a retail consultant, and many of you will have seen me shadowing you in your jobs and looking through the accounts and so on in the company over the last week. I've invited you here today to have a look at my findings.
Okay. Good. Can you repeat invited?
Invited.
Good. And maybe consultant?
Consultant.
Perfect. All right. And Don, can you read the next little paragraph?
Yes, I do. First, I'd like to have a look at the performance of the company, the sales of company over the last 3 years. I'd like to have a look at our market share in the womenswear market and look at our competitors and Trilogy, I'd like to suggest some improves in our range of women's wear. At the end, I'd be happy to answer any of your questions.
Nice. All right, let's look at performance.
Performance.
And then I'd like to.
Then I'd like to.
Good. Competitors.
Competitors.
And thirdly.
Thirdly.
And improvements.
Improvements.
Perfect. Okay. And does anybody have any questions here?
Yeah, the meaning of retail.
Okay. Does anybody know what retail means?
Sales.
Yeah, retail is...
Minor sales.
What was the other word in front of sales that you said?
It's sales from the tail, no? Detail sales.
Sales from the tail?
Details.
I think it would just generally be sales, so like retail if you're talking about like any store. Yeah, selling stuff. So retail is like regular sales, you're not getting it wholesale, you're getting it retail. So yeah, sale of goods directly to consumers. Any other questions? Okay. What about shadowing? Does anybody know what shadowing is?
Where it is?
Here.
Following?
Yeah. Pretty much following. What's he doing?
It's like spying. Spying, maybe he was spying.
He's like spying? Okay, yeah, kind of he's like spying. Like, what's he trying to do? Anybody?
You have one person is behind you all the time, you know. He's control what you make everything, you know. Someone is behind you the major part of the times to watching you.
Yeah, so he's just behind people watching what they do, looking at things, looking at the books. Yeah, just trying to tell them how to do it better. So generally consultants will come in and tell you how to do your work better. Okay, that's perfect. I think you did a good job. Let's look at this. Christian, can you start us out and read the title and the next lines?
Yeah, try your own. Take turns saying your own introduction for a presentation. Remember, welcome your audience, introduce your subject, outline the structure of your presentation, and give instruction about question.
Yeah, let's, can you try this yourself? Can you start out with a business presentation? The introduction?
Yes. Yeah, okay. Yes, I can try.
Perfect.
Okay. Welcome everybody. Welcome in my desk, and today welcome to my desk. Let me introduce the subject of the day. We will discuss about the budget today, about the budget of the company. The budget of the company, and to try to define the impact of all of the cost of the cost, and I hope is not a chore. And I hope it's not a chore. I need your help. I need your help and your contribution to have a new idea and innovative idea, and to clarify some situation.
Okay. Maybe clarify some situation.
About the budget, about the project or budget. Or...
Okay, yeah, if we're talking about that specific situation, we say the situation about the budget.
About the budget, yeah.
So it's just because it's specific, it'd be the. If we're talking about more than one, you could say some situations.
Yeah.
But because we know this one situation is the situation, can you repeat idea?
Idea. Idea.
Yeah.
Idea. Idea.
Good. Okay. And I mean, other than that, I think you did quite a good job and try to.
Thanks.
Find the impact.
And try to defend the impact of the course. I hope it's not a chore. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah. And Anna Carolina, can you give us an introduction of your own?
Okay, my presentation, teacher.
Yeah, just the introduction to a presentation.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Today, I wanna touch base with you about how important it is to treat everyone equally and to analyze very well each situation in order to avoid having misunderstandings. Because the customers are the most important thing for our business to succeed. So we cannot forget to please our customers.
Okay. Nice. That's a good little presentation. Let's have one more. Ahmed, can you give us an introduction of your own?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope you find my presentation today is useful for you. Today, I'll discuss our company profits around the last year. Yeah, you just need an introduction, right?
Yeah, so this is an introduction. So you've done something that you've welcomed your audience, you can introduce your subject, you can outline the presentation, and then you can give instructions about questions.
Around the last year, and also we will talk about the next year and what could we do to improve our production.
What we could
do to improve our production.
Okay.
And if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me.
Nice. Okay. Good. That sounds great. Really, really well done. Yeah, so just the only thing we could do instead of could we.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice work, Ahmed. let's have Sergey. Can you read the first paragraph?
Yeah, sure. If you have a look at the first graph, you can see that our sales topped 50 million the year before last. Then last year, sales dropped to 40 million with a slight recovery at the end of a financial year. However, this year sales have continued to drop to all-the-time low of 30 million. Now let's look at our market share. As you can see, we have 25% of the market share, 10% down on the last year.
Nice. So there's no on the last year, just on last year.
Ah, okay, on last year.
Yeah. And dropped to an all-time low. So yeah, just sounded like you missed maybe something there. Subject of the day. It doesn't sound like, I mean, kind of sounds like soup of the day, just because it's close to it. It doesn't sound too strange. Like today's subject or the subject of the day is, yeah, I think that doesn't sound too bad. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah. It maybe doesn't sound perfect. Like today's subject might be a little bit better, but yeah, the subject of the day doesn't sound bad. Really good point though. And questions in that first little paragraph.
Sorry, are you talking to me?
Talking to anybody. Does anybody have any questions in this first paragraph?
No.
Okay. And Rebecca, can you read the next little paragraph?
Yes. A good example of how important intermodal communications are is shown by some fundings from research that we have recently undertaken. Good communications is a very key factor in staff motivation. If you look at this slide, you will see how important it is to get the basics in place. You need to identify your communication requirements, agree your objectives and success criteria, identify your target audiences, define the content of your message, and determine the slide of delivery. A good illustration of the communication process is when all those basics fall into place naturally.
Nice. Okay. And let's look at requirement.
Requirement. Requirement. 4 syllables.
Yeah, requirement.
Requirement.
And then audiences.
Audiences.
And then basics.
Basics.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And Anna Carolina, what do you mean I posted it?
The sad face. I was wondering why you posted the sad face there.
Because somebody's eating crisps.
Okay. And would you like to?
Would I like to eat crisps? No. No.
I was wondering why the sad face.
Yeah, just because generally, I don't know, eating crisps in class kind of merits a sad face. Yeah, that's it. And good. Does anybody have any questions here?
So to an all-time low, it is like idiom, like fixed expression.
Yeah, an all-time low. It's like the lowest it's ever gotten. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it'd be a fixed expression, an all-time low, or an all-time high.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Yeah, the meaning of criteria, please.
Criteria. Does anybody know what criteria means?
Criteria is a parameter which you measure some numbers from. Criteria is like an average revenue for a customer or max revenue in past months.
Yeah, so it's like that is what, yeah, that is correct. Success criteria in this thing, it's like the criteria is the thing that you need in order to achieve success. So the criteria in this case is like a requirement almost, and so the success requirement, yeah, so like the thing that you need to succeed. Succeed. Good. And any other questions? Okay. And Rebecca, have a really good day. And yeah, Christian benchmark would be close.
We can say benchmark is the same family of criteria, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be really similar. It's not the same exact definition, but it's similar.
Yes, it's a point of comparison, or it's a pattern of measure, maybe?
Yeah, the benchmark would definitely be the thing of measure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try it. And so let's have Giulietta, can you read the title really quickly?
Presentation. So, body or content. Use the pictures to make your own.
Yeah. And so these are just some things to remember. We're going to remove the pictures, so you're not going to use pictures to make your own. You're just going to make your own. So if you're making a body, Giulietta, how'd you start out? And somebody is eating crisps. I'm going to mute you. I'm not sure who that is.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Giulietta.
As you can see in the handouts I gave you, in the first diagram, there is a pool we made about our customers, and they ask for colorful product.
Okay.
More.
There's a pool we made.
When you do a survey?
Yeah. I think just in the way that it's set up, it sounds a little bit awkward. In the first diagram, there's a pool we made about our customers.
There is the result. There is a diagram of a pool we made.
Yeah. Maybe there's a diagram of the results of a survey. It's like we pooled our customers together and had them take a survey. You could say something like that. So we pooled them together and had them take a survey. And that maybe would be a better way of using pooled. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's a short one, but that's good. And Germán, what about you? Can you give us a body?
Okay. If you look at this slide, you can see in our first graph that we are losing audience in the last 5 weeks. Our TV show is going down, So we need to make some changes. And in the next illustration, you will see the impact in sales of advertising. The customers are paying less and less, and this reflects the necessity of change the program and hire a new star.
Okay, so the customers are paying less and less, and this reflects the necessity of changing the program and hiring a new star. Good. You said that we are losing audience in the past 5 weeks. How could we change this?
The audience is
We use the present perfect progressive.
We have been losing.
We've been losing audience maybe for the past 5 weeks. Nice. You will see the impact. Yeah. You will see the impact in sales. Maybe we could say due to advertising.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, really good. That's a really nice job. Okay, and let's try one more. Don, do you think you? Well, maybe let's move on. This is really good. Let's talk about this one. Don, can you read the conclusion?
Yeah, conclusions. I'd like to thank you for attending today's talk, asking some great questions, but most of all sharings with everybody the challenge you think we will face next year. We still have around 5 minutes. If you don't have any reminds, question, thanks you again attending the talk today. See you soon again. If you have any question, please stay for another 5 minutes. I would like to answer your question for you.
Okay. Can you repeat remaining?
Remaining.
Nice. And maybe just questions.
Questions?
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that sounded good. And well, does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Let's try. So those are some hints. Let's try Christian. Can you give us a conclusion?
Conclusion, presentation conclusion, read this, okay, summing up, to conclude, conclusion, now to sum up.
Yeah, so these are just things you can use in your conclusion. So you can like sum up, give a recommendation, and thank your audience. And these are like good phrases, but yeah, just try to give one yourself.
Okay, to summarize the meeting. To summarize the meeting is very important. It is very important to report all the points.
All the points?
All the points, all the key points. Key point or key points, yes. All the key points, and to follow the situation as soon as possible.
And to follow up.
To follow up
with the situation.
With the situation as soon as possible. and to establish a progress report every month. Monthly progress report.
Establish. Okay.
Establish a monthly progress report. Yeah.
Okay. And then the last part?
Yes. Thank you to be here.
Thank you for.
Yeah, thank you for your presence.
Yeah.
Your presence, and the special thanks because you don't use Facebook, WhatsApp, and everything, and
And special thanks for not using.
For not using Facebook, WhatsApp, and your mobile phone during the meeting.
Yeah.
Phone during the meeting.
Nice. Okay, good.
Okay.
And let's have Ana Carolina. Can you give us one? Can you give us a good conclusion?
A conclusion?
Mm-hmm.
Or a sum up, or both?
So, a conclusion would contain like a summing up, recommendations, thanking your audience, stuff like that.
Okay. To sum it up, I'd like to emphasize that without the customers, a business cannot survive. In conclusion, my recommendations are that you listen to both parts before taking any kind of actions. I therefore would like to reiterate that we have to be fair and please our customers, because the success of our business depends on it.
Nice.
Thank you everyone for your attention, attendance, and understanding.
Nice. This is really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, really good grammar. Nice work with reiterate. Can you explain what reiterate means to those who don't know?
To bring up something twice. One more time in order to emphasize it or to show how important it is.
Good. Yeah, really nicely done. Okay. Ahmed, what about you? Can you give us a conclusion as well?
Okay. In conclusion, my recommendation is to save more money for, I think, more money for maintenance work to keep our equipments working properly. So our production keep going up. And thank you for attendance.
Okay. Thank you for. We'd use a possessive pronoun here.
Thank you for.
Possessive pronoun.
Can you help me?
Yeah, so possessive pronouns. What is the first person singular possessive pronoun? Does anybody know?
I.
My. What about plural?
Our. Our.
Second person?
His or her.
That's the third person.
Okay, there. No,
His.
your.
Yeah. Your.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're doing a good job. And then the third person plural?
There.
Oh, there. Okay. And so we're missing one of these pronouns.
Yeah, for your attendance.
Yeah. Thank you for your attendance. And our production, we need, because it's the third person singular. How do we
Keep it going up.
It's the third person singular. And so
Yeah.
what do we put here in the third person singular of the present tense? I keep, you keep, he, keep, what? What letter is missing?
Yeah, keeps going up.
Yeah, so we're missing the third person S. Our production keeps going up. And maybe just so, I think you said. So our production keeps going up. Thank you for your attendance. Good. All right, really well done. We are just out of time. Does anybody have any last questions or comment? Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. If there are no questions or comments, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Joshua.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.